Hello and welcome to today's video. A marble cake. That's what we'll be making today. So I'm making two 9-inch pans, hence my large quantity. So what you want to do is reduce it by half or by a third if you're using smaller size pans. And here I've got my ingredients all laid out. My dry ingredients have been measured out in grams, but these can be easily converted to other measurement units using a scale or cups. So first I'll wash my hands and then we can get started. Now that the oven is on, we can get started. The first thing is to cream butter and sugar. Add your butter and sugar in a mixing bowl and mix using a standing mixer or a handheld mixer. Now how much time you spend mixing will be dependent on the strength and capacity of your mixer, and this can be as little as less than 10 minutes or could be 15 minutes or more. What you're looking for is for the batter to have a light and fluffy consistency. Occasionally stop and scrape down the sides of the bowl to ensure that all the batter is mixed completely. Whilst the batter is mixing, you want to line your baking pan with parchment paper. As I mentioned earlier, I'm using two 9-inch pan baking molds. Our butter and sugar is now mixed and fluffy in consistency. Now it's time to add the eggs. Add the eggs in 3 batches and allow the eggs to be completely incorporated into the batter in between each addition. And then add your vanilla extract. Allow to continue mixing for about 3 minutes on a lower speed. And whilst that is mixing, mix the coffee and cocoa powder into a paste. Now that our eggs, butter, and sugar are completely mixed, we want to then add the flour. I'm adding my flour in batches. It's not sieved yet, so I'm sieving it into the batter and then folding it in. All along we'll be making a single batter. Now we're going to split it into 2 equal parts and then mix accordingly for the chocolate portion and the vanilla portion. make sure you've got all the chocolate piece into the batter. Mix and fold in until the chocolate paste and the batter are completely combined and are one. Set this aside, and in the other batter add the milk. Again, fold in until both the milk and the batter are completely combined. To create a marble effect, randomly pour in each batter into the cake pan. Layer both flavors on top of each other and side by side so that when it's baked and you cut into it, you get a piece of both batters in the cake slice. Measure the pans to ensure that each pan has got the same quantity of batter in it. Once you're happy they both weigh the same, use your spatula or a knife and create a swirl around the cake, gently mixing both batters together. Tap gently on the table to remove any air bubbles and then place in the oven and bake for about an hour. Check that your cake is cooked by inserting a skewer or a pick in the middle. If it comes out clean, then it's good to go. Allow the cake to cool in the pan once you've brought them out of the oven, and allow to cool again on a wire rack once you've taken them out of the pan. So here's a marble cake, and this is what it looks like once we've cut into it. You can see both batters have created a lovely marble effect on the cake. The blend of chocolate and vanilla gives a really delightful flavor. It's super moist and very enjoyable. Now this can be eaten on its own like this, or you can decorate it. Now I'll be decorating this cake in my next video, so make sure to watch out for that. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, a thumbs up, share and leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video.